One of my favorite areas to go for comics and discount shops is a place that I consider as far south as you can go in the Atlanta area, at least Metro Atlanta, and still say you're in Metro Atlanta. Now, some people would argue that and be like, no, that's too far out the way. That ain't ATL. Hold on. Being from here, I'm official, and I'm saying it is. I'm saying if you go as far south as you can go, this way south, Newton. You're still within 30 minutes of the airport. See, people not from Atlanta fail to realize, or even people who are from Atlanta, been here for a while but not from here, but do business here, understand this. When you look at any entity in the city, they don't speak of how far you are from downtown. They may mention that, but they always mention how close you are to the Atlanta's Hartsfield, Maynard, Jackson Airport. Maynard, Hartsfield. The airport is truly the center and the heartbeat of Atlanta. This is a GOODWILL, a very old GOODWILL. I don't know when this one was built, but I know it's old. And I'm gonna add this to my GOODWILL special just to make the point of there's different types of GOODWILL in the metro area. There's what I call old school GOODWILL and new school GOODWILL. What's happening, my man? You want to state your name or?
Oh, yeah, okay. My name Brandon Frazier. I work at I'm a donor greet at GOODWILL. GOODWILL is a place where you bring a donation, and we get it to a better home, homeless, people with GEDs trying to get jobs, clothes, furniture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's all over the metro parts of Atlanta.
That's what's up. And is this only in Atlanta? This particular?
Mostly in northern Atlanta and the south.
Oh, there in other states too?
Yeah, I got a few now.
Oh, okay. That's what's happening, man. I appreciate you now.
No problem. You have a great day.
You too.
95.5.
95.5. All right, I'm going. I appreciate you. That's fine. You too. So they taking temperatures at the door right about now. They ain't playing. That's new. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be up in this one too long because it ain't really popping. That is the first time I've walked in, not just a GOODWILL, and had a temperature check to the head. He had the little device. That's the first time I walked in a store and they did that. I'm very proud of GOODWILL for that. I'm like, wow, okay, cool, what's my temp? And I was at 95, I'm good, but like, wow, I've never, I mean, since this pandemic started, all of 2020, and once they started opening back up stores, I never went in any store that they took people's temperature at the door. So, for them to care, that's what's up. I mean, take it that serious, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm like, shoot, that's what's up. I mean, if somebody come in the door and they obviously sick, it's like, look, we're not trying to contribute to this issue. I'm sorry, but we can't allow you to come in and risk the chance of getting people sick. So the spot I was talking about is coming up here on my right. It's an old shopping plaza. I don't know what store this used to be before it became the comic book shop, but I do know the comic book shop was not always here. Yeah, this is it. Superheroes, cards, comics, games, and toys. Off the chain. Trust me, biggest thing you've seen. Let's go inside. Let's see what's up.
Super fun. Compared to Atlanta, it's just a lot bigger show. Right. That and Chicago are like two of the ones that I want to do. You walk out there. Yeah, there you go. Dave sets up the table down there, so he's usually got the inside scoop on everything down there, so it's just kind of.
The inventory is crazy. As you can see, it's huge. I mean, it's like a huge old school plaza facility that's been converted into a comic book shop.
See you next week. Definitely. All right? All right.
All the back issues, all the new issues on the wall, and all the old school up top. They used to not have all the old school up top, but they definitely filled it out, showing off what they got, and they got everything. Wow. And when I first found this place, needless to say, I spent some hours in here thumbing through books, and they have an annual event for Black Friday that is incredible. They discount everything across the whole store. Everything has a percentage off, and people be coming out of here with arms full of stuff. Oh, this is funny. This is something I actually sold them, and it's still sitting here. It ain't sold yet, but so they got everything. Everything. Plenty of toys and stuff too. I got that Lando. That's one of my favorite toys. 12-inch Lando. I never got one of these. That's pretty cool. Tuscan Raider, y'all. I like them even more after watching The Mandalorian. They were never that big a deal until then, but now they're just like, their cool points just went up. Stuff upon stuff upon stuff. That's crazy. What is this? Books. I mean, it's insane, the back issues, literally, like, you know, under the tables, on top of the table, just stuff. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. And you see that? $1. So, you know, a lot of the back issues, $1. I don't think any of the back issues besides the classics are over $5. You know, when I say $5, I'm saying you got stuff from the 60s and the 70s, depending on, you know, what books it is. It's crazy.
Here's the thing. Back in the 90s, there was a very brief Spider-Man Wolverine, and the second connector they run a film called Circle 4. Yay! Where they replace them.
It's time to break things, boys.
Red Hulk.
If you ever want what it looks like to smash a microwave with a sledgehammer, you're invited to join.
Everybody into the pops? Yeah, they're waiting on you. They for real with it. They are for real with it. I never got into the pops. I mean, they're cool. Just, I like cutesy stuff, but not that much. I'm more into the realistic looking figures.
Hey Ryan, I think this will handle it?
No, man, you might want to use the axe, actually.
No, you might.
Like, some of my 5, but most of the stuff that's 5 is newer stuff. You know? These are graphic novels though, these are, you know, trades. And then you got books too, like I said, going back. They're not in the best condition, that's why they're in the 5. It's just more like, you know, if you want to read that, you always wanted that. That's what these are for. So when I tell you, you'll go through here and be like, wait a minute, did I see what? It's all kind of stuff to be up in these bins for real. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I found an original, one of the first appearances of Blade up in here one day. I almost bought it, I just was not ready. I forget what they told me they would charge me, and I was like, because it wasn't like mint condition, but it was okay. I'm here to see about that new Batman. I'm trying to see that. I'm looking forward to Morbius because I'm hoping they're going to do some kind of reference to Blade. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to see. I think this is the new one I'm talking about. I know that's it, but I wanted to see a certain cover. Now, what is that? What is that? I like that.
Carnage just turned like 3 months ago, and now it's better. He's doing that whole blue and black and everything.
I can't resist these covers, y'all. My favorite, one of my favorite cover artists, Francisco Martina. I'm looking for variants. I love this cover. Is that not crazy? Based on old 1970s custom vans through the 80s too. Teardrop window at the back. Man, that's crazy. Open it up a little bit.
Manager, Pat Powers, down here at Superheroes, owned by Dave, out there, Dave Comics.
Yep.
Big store, tons of stuff, always getting new stuff in, always looking for more stuff. So if there's any collections out there, we're always buying. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, definitely comic books. But yeah, it's been a good year, honestly. So far, so good.
What's the address? I know y'all Bullsboro.
We are 64 Bullsboro in the big old farmer's shopping market. So if you're heading to downtown Noonan, if you hit the McDonald's, you've gone a little too far.
Okay. All right. That part. But yeah, love that shot though. That's my spot. On to the next. Let's see what else I can fit into this day.